Hello, hello. How are you today? It's a beautiful fall day. Today is October 15th, so the middle of October, or as Shakespeare likes to say, the Ides of October. So right smack in the middle of the month. I love fall. I love the season. I love the weather and the changing of leaves and just kind of the cooler evenings and um, I don't know, just the feeling of this season. There's a lot to look forward to as the year kind of changes and the holiday season starts to pick up pretty soon. Anyways, today I wanted just to say something that I thought was important and of value, and I hope you also find it to be the same. So I was looking at my quote thing. I have a daily quote that I look at, and today's kind of struck me a little bit. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't always strike me as like interesting or important, but today's actually did, and I want just to kind of say some things about it. So I'll show you, so it'll be a little easier for you to see as well. So today is, like I said, October 15th, and this is today's quote or message. It says, "The definition of success is being what you were created to be." So the definition of success is being what you were created to be. And sometimes they're religious, sometimes they have like uh, quotes or like psalms from the Bible, or sometimes just kind of like a general statement. So I thought that was interesting because I think in our society, in our world today, we kind of think of success as being this big endeavor we have to achieve all our lives, and that's like the end goal of our life is to be successful and for others to kind of see this in ourselves. Kind of, yeah, like we have to achieve this for ourselves, but also we have to have others see this in us. We have to be successful because then we'll get more money, then we'll have more fame, then we will, yeah, just kind of, I guess you could say, progress on the ladder of achievements and success. We'll feel more fulfilled in our life. We'll have maybe better self esteem. All these kind of things will think we're a great person, which is not bad. I think that's good. I think success has different forms of it. There's different forms of success, and that's what I kind of want to talk about today of what does success actually mean? Because this quote is a little bit different than what the world gives us. The world gives a success in maybe material items, material goods, maybe in money, maybe in praise, status. These may be more superficial things. So I wanted to kind of touch upon success. What does it mean for you? Because I think our world and our society can see it as a more of an outlook, a general outlook, and they might assume people have success. People might assume someone has success and someone doesn't because of the way it looks to them on the outside, or what appears on the outside. And if it doesn't appear like a certain way, a cookie cutter way, then it's not, that person's not successful. That person, whatever they think of that person or whatever it might be. But I think this quote that I showed you for today, um, the definition of success is being what you were created to be. More it lies in with the fact that who we are is like way more important than who we want to like try to become for other people to praise, or what society thinks we should become, because we have to follow these set of rules to become successful, to become this amazing person in the eyes of the world, which isn't all bad in itself, but I think we have to be careful because it can be misleading, and I think it can lead down a wrong or dangerous path in the end. So I think what this quote is saying, the definition of success is being what you were created to be, has more to do with how you value yourself, how God values you, and what that means to you as just a human being, as an individual, as a person, without kind of focusing so much on what the world kind of tells us to believe for ourselves and believe what we need to achieve to be a certain way or have a certain status. Um, and I wanted to kind of go into touching point on about our hearts. What are our hearts? What are our hearts telling us? because our inner voice and our inner hearts are really our inner heart is really powerful, and I feel like it's not really discussed, it's not really talked about that much, but also it's not really valued maybe as much either because it's more about our knowledge, our thinking, kind of more again like more the surface than like what's really inside someone, what's who the person is inside really showcases another beauty. It can, and it can come forth and showcase a lot of depth as well. And also, yeah, like a lot of knowledge and everything that maybe people might overlook because it's internal, it's interior, so it's harder to grasp and see. But I wanted to show you just one word that I thought was relevant and had to with the language of Arabic. So the word for heart in Arabic is kalb. Kalb means heart in Arabic. That's how it looks. And I feel like kalb and heart is just really important, and I feel like this has to do with this quote of the definition of success is being what you were created to be. Right, your heart kind of shows you, God shows you through your heart of who you're created to be. And that can, success, the success doesn't have to be this exterior thing. It can be from your heart. It can be what God is showing you in your heart of who you were created to be. Being that who you're created to be is being successful. In your eyes, in your interior being, and also in God's eyes. And the word for hearts, because we have heart as just like, right, one word, so singular, and we also have hearts as two or more, right, plural, many hearts. And the word many hearts, plural in Arabic, is kalub, kalub. So I think hearts is also important because there's many hearts, then a lot can change, and a lot can be reformed, and a lot can, sorry, a lot can come together and be more powerful. So I feel like with one heart, a lot can happen with many hearts. So kalb, one heart, and then kalu, many hearts. I feel like is really valuable, and I feel like, yeah, this definition of success, it starts with who we are first and who we think we need to be, and knowing ourselves more, and then bringing it out to the world, and sharing with the world. All right, that's all I wanted to say today. Again, enjoy this beautiful fall day. It's really nice, and yeah, take care. Bye.